questions for Ella and Kasidi now. Jay?
Now, let's talk about the home run the other night and how much that kind of feeds into you getting you going back the right direction you want to be going at this point.
Definitely felt like a weight lifted off my shoulders. I just remember running around the bases to my team with open arms. So it was something that was really cool to experience, but now it's just in the back of my mind. It's not really, just really focusing on what's ahead of me and rather than what's behind me. So just really excited to get out and go play again.
Bob?
Yeah, for both of you, just did you know anything about Bedlam before you got here, or was it that series last season that really brought it home how important it is to the state?
I knew it was a big rivalry coming into it, and definitely last year being able to experience it for the first time was really, really cool. And to be able to play this year at Devon Park is going to be really awesome for both programs, and I'm really excited for it.
I didn't realize how big it was because I always knew Texas, Oklahoma, being from Texas. But, yeah, it's a lot bigger than I thought.
Chad?
Kasidi, Coach talked about the importance of a lot of new faces just experiencing Devon Park, packed atmosphere. What do you remember about your first game there and just how much different, other than just the obvious of every field is different, is feeling the atmosphere there as opposed to like a home game, home series, that kind of stuff?
I remember the seniors last year were like, when you get onto the field, look around, take a deep breath, soak it all in, acknowledge how good it is, but then it's still just the field that we have to play on. So just having to teach them that same thing and these people are here for you, not against you.
Same thing?
Oh.
Yeah.
Definitely just being able to take it in. They said, get your 10 seconds in and put it in your back pocket and just play every game like it's another softball game. But just being able to take those 10 seconds were really, really cool because it's I've dreamed about playing here since I was a little girl. So being able to have that moment for myself was really cool.
Ella, Coach has talked about the last few weeks for you, pain management and just trying to get comfortable with maybe your health and just where you're at. Just the last few weeks, has there been a frustration or just what has that process been like, for you kind of working through that?
It's definitely been a little frustrating, just the process that I'm in. But I'm trying to do whatever it takes to just be with my team and be for my team. So whatever that may entail, just doing all that for them.
Has there been anything helpful just through, the last few weeks, just through that process?
As much rest, but it's all right. It's okay. Yeah, as much rest as I can get in, but it's whatever.
Avery and then
Yeah, Ella, just sort of following up on that. Another thing that Patty talked about was changing shoes for you. How much has that helped you, and what's the toughest part with the pain you're going through with as far as your swing?
The shoe changing was a little different, but it was I'm at the point where I'm just willing to try anything to give myself some type of pain relief. But it's not necessarily the pain. Obviously, there's going to be pain, but adrenaline kicks in, and so that has been really helpful to kind of ease my mind. But it's just not being able to feel 100%. I feel like I have to lean a lot on my teammates, and I feel like I'm not at my best, but knowing my teammates have my back has been very, very it's given me a lot of relief.
What is the difference in the shoes that you're wearing now versus what you were wearing before?
They just, I don't know. I don't know. We're just trying different things out right now.
Has it helped, though, a little bit?
Yes, it's given it a lot of relief.
All right.
Yeah.
Appreciate it, Ella.
Kasidi, how big is it for Ella to get going again, to be a part of that lineup and get you guys going offensively?
I mean, no pressure. It hurts not having her succeeding to, the highest level. But, like Coach Gassa said, we'll win without anyone. And, she doesn't need to have the pressure of, if she's not hitting good, we're going to lose. It's not on just her itself.
Yeah.
It was just a year ago that you guys were freshmen on a much more experienced team than this one, but I'm curious with Tia, if you could sum up her personality and perhaps even the presence that she's established within this team in a relatively short amount of time.
Oh, boy. I was Tia.
Oh, not that Tia.
Yeah.
Tia Malloy, yeah. Right?
I mean,
Yes.
Yeah.
I think she's just soaking everything in. she's just being a freshman, but like knowing we were there in the same time, so just taking in her role and showing her character.
She's a great teammate to have. She, again, just taking everything in taking everything in like a sponge, and just really a really good teammate to have around.
Kind of a follow-up on that, like Gabby Garcia got another SEC Freshman of the Week award. What have you all thought about her progression just since he's got here into where she's at now, offensively and defensively being really, really good for you all?
She, we make it a point to tell all the freshmen incoming that they're not just freshmen, that they belong on this team, and us being told that made it really easy for us to come in here and really come in and feel comfortable. And I think she's really honed into that and been able to just succeed and play softball at her best level.
It's cool to see her like get comfortable and knowing that like she can make an error and you're not a freshman making a mistake. Like you're on this team, we like you, and you're just play. Like you don't have to act like you're a freshman.
Tark.
Kasidi, you kind of mentioned that you learned a lot from the Bedlam series last year. What did you learn, and what can that do to help you going into tomorrow's game?
I don't really remember. It's a long time ago, but it was just like it's a cool win. Like if you take the series, it like means like it's Bedlam. There's a lot of meaning behind it, but like knowing like this win will help us in the future, and like playing in the stadium to be able to take a win in the stadium means more too.
Is it kind of cool having it be a neutral site where it's kind of OSU fans and OU fans? Last year's at home, I'm pretty sure. So is it nice going up against a road atmosphere? What will that bring?
It'll be nice, but I also think we treat Hall of Fame like a home stadium. So just knowing like this is an opportunity for us to get comfortable there with all the new people.
All good, guys. Thank you.
Appreciate